digs his claws into my shoulder and flaps his wings, as if he's trying to pull me back. But I run towards the light, slowly at first because my legs are so heavy, but I pick up speed as I get closer. This is the birthplace of the stars. This is where I'll find Baba. The light surrounds me, clinging to my skin like static until I glow with it. I look up at Jack, and he's covered with it too, his feathers matching the bright silver eyes. Laughter rises in my throat, but is swept away by the currents of light. Baba! I shout. My voice flows into the stars. Baba! I yell again, but there's no answer. My limbs float up, and a feeling of weightlessness relaxes my body. I spin slowly as I'm pulling towards the center where the light is brightest. Glittery layers accumulate on my skin. The light swirls around me, and Jack sparkling everywhere I turn. It's warm and peaceful, but I can't feel Baba at all. I felt closer to her at home in our house than I do now. She's not here. I try to blink away the light and the glitter and the tears as I realize the truth. She's not here. Not as I remember her anyway. She's something else now. Some part of this swirling light and energy that I don't understand. I look at my hands and see them fading, dissolving into the light. Suddenly I want to leave more than anything. I don't want to be part of this. Not yet. I move my arms and legs like I'm swimming and try to go back to the direction I came. Marika! A voice reverberates through the light, sending tiny sparks flying into curling eddies. It's a boy's voice far away. I swim towards it as fast as I can. Marika! He calls again, and I recognize him. Benjamin! My feet brush onto the starry path, and I run over it, sweeping light and glitter from my arms. Benjamin! I shout, looking back across the endless darkness of space. I think I see his silhouette, a tiny black outline against a distant rectangle of light. The gate, my house, is on the other side. I sprint as fast as I can, light showering around me as Jack flaps it from his wings. The pool of the stars is behind me. I feel as if I feel it at my back. By the pull of the gate, my house and Benjamin is stronger. I know exactly where I want to be. As I step onto the top of the glassy mountain, I look at the gate high above the black ocean, and my heart sinks. How can I reach it? I think about jumping. I'm dead after all. I'm meant to float and drift here. But last time I just fell onto the water. If I do that again, I'll never get up to the gate. There must be a way. Baba must have done this too. I try to remember all the words of the baby who would not be guided. Did Baba ride a solar wind or a meteor shower or drift on the back of a storm cloud? Nothing makes sense. What can I do, Jack? My forehead tenses as I try desperately to think of a plan. Jack squawks and flaps off my shoulder towards the gate. I stare at the space he disappeared into. I'm blinking until my eyes burn. Finally, I hear his cry and see his dark outline hurtling towards me. He has something in his mouth. A smile bursts across my face as I realize what it is. He circles, wrapping the vine around my waist. I loop it round a few more times, pull it tight, and tie a knot. Straight away, I feel the house tugging the other end. I close my eyes and step off the cliff. Just as before, my fall starts slowly. It's like the darkness is weighing me up, deciding whether to drop me or carry me. Then it lets go, and I plummet downwards. Only this time, the vine catches me, yanking sharply at my waist, and I'm left dangling over the rolling, crashing waves. The vine rises, pulling me towards the gate and my house. I twist my body around and grip the vine tight, and hand over hand, I climb.